Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. I'm going to be using 2 decks for this reading. Normally I just do angel answers, but I'm going to do archangel messages, the Sword of Light, and angel answer messages. So let's see what shows up. All right, guys. Just to get like a little extra clarity from, you know, the energy, and also from your guides too. But I just wanted to see, out of curiosity, like what would show up when it comes to the energy in itself, okay? And also like what's going on with this current energy, okay, guys? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time, please and thank you, when it comes to the current energy? What is it that they need to know at this time, please and thank you? It's a good thing it's not so hot yet. I'm kind of glad that I had an early appointment. But it is getting there though, because I'm wearing this dress, but it's kind of thick. And I didn't think about this until now. Usually I have my short sleeve, you know, tank top type of thing. But anyways, Spirit, what messages do you have for August 5th? What do they need to know at this time for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please and thank you? Ooh. I thought that card was about to flip out, but I guess not. Just like that. That's what I was worried about. Thank you, Spirit. We have deep insights are at hand with the number 8, okay? So 8th house, or just angel number 888, when it comes to like you stepping into newer powers or newer energy, okay? Or just your intentions behind everything. It says your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward, okay? Whatever this might be for somebody. So there's something about deep introspection and going within could be significant. Or if you guys are planning, okay, because it's kind of giving like the 3 of Wands energy of like planning first before taking action. That could be significant. So Spirit could be saying to think about it before, you know, moving forward. Not saying that it's a bad idea, but Spirit is saying that maybe you need to do more work or like get more information about whatever the situation could possibly be for some of you. So I'm going to see what else shows up, okay, guys? Whoops. Okay, so the number 29, stay the course. Yeah, there's something about you guys, like you're on the right path, but it's just like getting more information or planning a lot more so that you can do what it is that you need to do, for things to work out, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, or for things to just flow a little bit better, basically. Okay. I just got a text message, sorry guys, but it says don't panic, you're not on the wrong path, you're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going, okay? So again, this could talk about like whatever it is that you've dealt with, whether it's like people on your path, whether it's a job, you know, a living situation, whatever it is that you guys, I was afraid that was going to happen. Whatever it is that you guys could have dealt with, where like things maybe did not work out the way that you could have expected it. Like, you know, say for example, you had a plan that, you know, you were going to stay somewhere or live somewhere for a long time. And then say something happens within the energy where it changes, you know, that just changes your whole life, or it flips your life all the way upside down, because, you know, you're thinking, oh my God, this is perfect. I'm going to live in this environment forever. Then something happens and then you have to move and then you have to start over. So for some of you guys, starting over could be very troublesome. For some of you guys, it's like a breeze in the park, like it's nothing. But for some of you, it's because you guys are needing to embrace your life purpose. So it says, I'm guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. And that's, again, with the number 12. So take what resonates with this. It's like the choices that you guys are making right now. Again, like I said, this could be about how you're planning, or, you know, when it comes to like your ideas and things like that, that's significant. But definitely there's something about the way that you're planning things out, or how you're showing up when it comes to your plans, is very significant, okay? So take whatever resonates with that, but that's definitely confirmation for some of you guys. And also when it comes to this energy, it's like people may not realize that, you know, you may not show everything that you're doing, but that doesn't mean that you're not working in the background, okay, when it comes to this energy. And you working in the background, it's like people may not understand that you don't have to explain everything to everybody. You just show up, right? You embracing your life purpose is saying that you need to be the real you, okay, with the number 6. Spirit is saying to be the real you, okay? This is about your greatest power. So again, like I said with the number 8 card, okay, with power and intention. It says your greatest power comes from being you, who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And I talked about authenticity, okay? One of my last videos, like I said to you guys, there was a man walking around my car or walking around the area where I parked, and literally my face the whole time was just like, brother, and I said to you guys, I hope you appreciate my authenticity, because this is how I really am. I really don't care, and I don't play like that. Like, I'm very protective about my energy, so that's why I don't play. And that's what it is with you guys too. It's like you guys can be very authentic, or you guys are just someone who keeps it real. And I think that's also what triggers people, because people are so used to people being like so close and itched up underneath each other. And you may not be somebody that's like that. You could be somebody who doesn't like doing things like that. You like your own space. You like to be alone, okay? So with the number 23, it says pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Okay, so take what resonates with that too. That's confirmation. Okay, so definitely there's something about, you know, whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest. Spirit is saying that you could be praying for something or wanting something new when it comes to like your manifestations. Maybe you guys have been trying to manifest something new, but it's like praying from the heart could be significant. Some of you guys need to recognize the signs from above when it comes to the number 26. Okay, so it says angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Okay, so there's something about partnerships and nurturing that is significant. Some of you guys, butterflies, angel numbers, coins, birds, feathers could be significant. Okay, also, again, like I said, this is a blessing from in disguise at the bottom of the deck. So feathers are significant, wings are significant, but there's something about the energy, like I said, where you're definitely showing up as somebody where you are someone who sees a lot of signs and synchronicities. Maybe you deny them because maybe it's like not frequent, or maybe it's something that you don't see all the time, but you could probably deny it because it's like, oh, it's probably just a time, or it's just a coincidence. And it's not. It's actually the universe sending you synchronicities and signs about your path or your divinity or what you're actually meant to do or what you're supposed to do. Okay, like say you guys are looking for signs and things like that, and you're like, oh, why am I not receiving confirmation? Technically you are, but like I said, some of us are very distracted. We could be distracted by our jobs, work, you work in a 9 to 5, you're distracted by that. You have kids, you're distracted by that. But the moment that you unwind or like get time for yourself, that's when you start to see things. Okay, we have a year from now. So I don't know if divine timing is significant for somebody, but somebody could be waiting for like some type of results, and Spirit is saying like a year from now could be significant. So like I said, it doesn't mean that you guys are not on the right path. A year from now could be any time. It could be a month from today. It could be 3 months from today. It could be December. It could be January. It could be anything. So there's something about divine timing. Like it literally could be the next few weeks or months, right? But a year from today could be significant. We also have here abundance. Okay, so there could be something about your abundance that's taking maybe like a year or so. Okay, take whatever resonates with that, but that could be clarity. Okay, get more information is significant. So I was also talking to you guys about this when it comes to planning. Okay, when it comes to you guys planning, whether it's like planning to move or take steps to like something newer or better, or like I said to you guys, it could be like education or something like that, right? There's something about your energy where it's like you guys could be planning something, or there's something about receiving or getting more information about the situation that you guys are in, just because of the fact that the more information that you get, the better, okay, before you take a leap of faith or you just jump into something that maybe you don't want. So this could be a contract or something like that, right? Definitely take whatever resonates with that too, but that's, confirmation. But there's something about getting more information or getting more clarity, okay? Yeah, choosing a new path or a new direction. So that's what you guys could be wanting to get more information about, is about choosing a new direction. So say you guys are somewhere. Okay, so you guys are somewhere, right? And maybe there's like something going on in your life where you could have left a job, okay, or you could have left a certain environment that you guys are in at this time. There's something about that where, sorry guys, like, I just can't with people. There's something about that, right? Where say you guys left an environment or left a job or left whatever it is that you guys are dealing with, right? There's something about that where you could have dealt with people, right? Where it's like you were on the right path, but like, I don't know why I'm getting the feeling where people just like to sabotage your energy. Like, even if you're minding your business or you're just doing your own thing, it's almost like people purposely trying to sabotage your path or what you have going on, which to me is really weird and kind of funky type of energy, because it's like, why are you doing that, right? But the reason why you guys are choosing a new path or a new direction is because you guys are currently in recovery, okay? You guys are recovering from certain traumas or certain environments, people, places, and things, okay? People that were no longer meant to be in your energy or just didn't have the best interests for you, okay? And that could look a little bit different for a lot of people, because like, say you guys are in an environment, whether it's a family, a friend, a job, it doesn't matter. It's like people will act really shady towards you because they assume that, you know, you have a lot of support or you have people like backing you, and you may not even have anybody supporting you. Like, maybe that was the only people in your, you know, in your energy that you thought were supportive, but instead of being supportive, they were not. So you guys could be in recovery at this time. Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition. Yeah, when it comes to dealing with certain circumstances, it's like, you know, that gut feeling you get, like say you guys go out to party or have a good time, and say you guys are walking like in between like a trail or like a desert, I don't know, a deserted area, and you just feel like the energy's off, or like you go to a party and the energy feels off and you're like, you know what, I don't feel like doing this, I think I'm gonna go home. That's the energy that I pick up on you guys, because it's like you guys know something just feels off. You know what I'm saying? Like something feels off or you're just not into it. Okay, so Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition. If you have a gut feeling about something, follow that. For some of you guys that are in recovery, follow that. Like if you feel like you need to recover and get away from certain people, places, and things, do that, okay? Yeah. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself. You could be forgiving other people depending on the situation, but you guys could be forgiving yourself, especially if you've dealt with certain things that were unforgivable, okay? Like when I say unforgivable, I mean like treating people with the utmost respect and being very kind and understanding, and then you have people being disrespectful or being cruel or mean in your energy. And some of you guys could be, you know, forgiving yourself for even putting yourself in those situations or scenarios, because you're not supposed to be in those situations. You're not supposed to be in those positions. Oh my God, these guys must be drunk. Holy moly, I can't. Like, I can't. Like, I just hear people talking and I see like they're holding a beer can in their hand already. Like, it's literally 10 a.m. Are people really... You guys, I'm telling you, it's this freaking area that I'm in. I just had to go to a doctor's appointment, and it's like the shit that I'm seeing is just, it's beyond me, okay? It's freaking beyond me. I'm about to finish the last reading and go about my business, because I need to go to Walmart too. So I'm gonna hurry up and do what I need to do and get the freak out of here, because that is ridiculous, okay? That is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. It's literally 10 o'clock in the morning and people are already drinking. Like, I'm not judging, but like, bro, you're not in a restaurant, you're not anywhere, you're just walking and drinking. Anyway, so forgiveness is significant, you guys, okay? Like I said, certain situations that you've dealt with, I'm gonna get one more card, but situations that you've dealt with or you were in, it's like you had to forgive yourself, okay, in the situation and move forward. Even though people may think that because you forgave the situation, that doesn't mean that you have to talk to them. You don't have to be in their energy, okay? You don't have to be anywhere around them, okay? Like, I don't know why people think that because you forgave somebody, that means it's okay for you to be around them. You don't have to, okay? But let me see. Yeah, we have compromise, okay? So people want you to compromise, okay, when it comes to your energy. Maybe you're not willing to compromise because the universe is showing you that you guys have helpful people. And then we have no, okay? So like I said, yeah, remain positive. So it's like you may have helpful people around you because you guys took action. But not only that, you guys took action and you said no, okay? And again, you taking action is a big yes. So it's like you took action for yourself. And it's like people want you to reconsider and compromise and do all this crap with them that you're not willing to do. 1441 on the timer. It's because with mirrored numbers, you guys have reflected on the situation and you see things for what it is and you know what's right for you and what's not right for you, okay guys? But I'm definitely going to end it here. Like I said, if you guys have been dealing with situations where it's like people tried to make you look like you were crazy or like you didn't know what you were talking about, or, you know, say that you were speaking your truth and people try to make it seem as if like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, like, definitely do not let people gaslight you, because you do know what you're talking about, okay? People just want to make it seem as if you don't know what you're saying because they're being either narcissistic, okay, or they're trying to control the energy that you guys are in, and they can't control you, but they can control everybody else. And when you're somebody that you're in control of yourself, it is hard for somebody who's very narcissistic to try to control you, because they see that there's nothing that they can do to change the situation with you, okay, but they can like puppeteer everybody else and have everybody else on a piece of string and doing what they want, okay? I don't like that. So protect yourself, guys, protect your energy. Know that you guys are in the right path. You guys are doing what you're supposed to do, taking it step by step, and don't allow anybody to gaslight you, okay guys? If you don't know what gaslighting means, you can look it up, but don't let someone gaslight you because they think that they're in control of your energy. You're in control of your energy, okay guys? But I'm gonna leave it here. I love you guys. I hope to see you guys in the next reading, and thank you guys again for the love and the support, okay guys?